Thanks. How you doing?
Tom, were you surprised at how often they were dropping Mack and Floyd back into coverage rather than bringing them as pass rushers?
Yeah, I think they had, a certain game plan they tried to execute, and they made some plays. We made some. Obviously, it came down to about 1 yard, and but I think for us to get a win on the road was something we've been talking about, something we needed to do, and we played a little bit better today. I think there's still a lot of things we could do better, and Bears have a good team, so it was a great team win.
To two plays to Gordon, just that were big plays in the game. The 4th and 1.
Yep.
What you saw, and then the 55-yard.
Yeah, I had him matched up on a one-on-one, and he just went up and got it. He made a great play, and we're just going to keep developing our confidence in one another, and he's making great plays when I throw on the ball. So just got to keep doing it. And yeah, we had a good play action pass. I had great protection, and he was running kind of a deep in cut and tried to throw it, and he caught it in stride and ran over the safety and got down to about the 1 yard line. It was an incredible play. So we really needed that. We got the interception. John picked the ball off. We had it to go 96 yards. We were talking about, come on, this is the 196 yards. And we ended up doing it. So it was good at the end there to have good 4-minute offense and run a lot of the clock off. But, give them credit. They fought to the end. They made some plays when they needed to. And, but for us, I think we'll all feel pretty good about a win and rest up and get ready for a Monday night game.
Tom, did you have to do much adjusting first, not having Gronk late in the process, and
Yep.
then also losing Sony in the game?
Yeah, I think there was a lot of those adjustments that were probably challenging for Josh, especially, as the play call. I think I give him so much credit, never to lose his poise, and, Gronk just not feeling up to it, and, Josh kind of manipulating everything with the game plan that he needed to do in order to put us in a position to do well. And then losing Sony was tough. We all hope he's okay. He's doing a great job for us.
Last week it was Mahomes kind of viewed as like a leader of this new era of quarterbacks. Got another one this week with Trubisky. What did you see on the sidelines that kind of impressed you that, he was doing, and what advice would you have for him kind of going forward?
Yeah, he made some great plays. I think that even the last one, that last throw was an incredible throw, rolling left, had a guy in his face, and he's obviously got the ability to throw it, and he made some great plays out of the pocket running. I thought he played really well, so I'm glad we just came up defensively, with enough stops. We made some great plays on the ball too to get some interceptions, but it was a great win.
Tom, how happy were you that in the second half you were able to get Chris involved? He had a big second half.
Yeah, he did. I think everyone who's out there you just don't know when your number is going to get called, and everyone seems to be making plays. We just got to do it more consistently. And I think we're able to move the ball and score points. And I think the turnovers are frustrating because we talk about them all the time. We just haven't corrected them yet. And if we do, it's going to be great because we'll hold on to the ball, make it a lot tougher for them to score, and hopefully we'll score more points.
What were you seeing, and what was on that last second play? Just what kind of thoughts were going through your head when the ball was up in the air like that?
He got a good throw on it, and he made a really good play. So. I think those are just, you hold your breath. And I saw him jump up and catch it, and I obviously didn't have the angle on the goal line, but I thought he was getting close to the end zone, and they were pushing and we were pushing, and I'm sure it was, probably a half yard or a yard, pretty close. So good for us to hold them out.
Did you anticipate as much as that 3 down that bear front that they played? Do you think they were trying to take, maybe the ability of the guards to protect outside or stopping the inside run? Even after Sony came out, they kept going back to that. Did you guys prepare for that look a lot?
Yeah, that was just part of their plan, and I think, they're pretty good at it. They have a lot of flexibility within their scheme. But, they have a good defense. I think they got a good line, good linebackers, and make some plays in the secondary. So it's a good team.
When you're playing Khalil Mack, I know that's part of your scheme, but is it a relief at all when he drops in the coverage because he's such a good pass rusher?
Yeah, but, if you rush them, there's other issues. Or you drop them, there's issues. I think for us, it's about recognizing what their scheme is, what they're doing, and trying to play off it. Like I said, I think they made their fair share of plays doing that. And we made our fair share too.
Coach talks about complimentary football a lot today. Special teams score, defense scores for you.
Yep.
Is that kind of the Patriots formula?
Yeah, a couple great scores. Anytime you score when you're not on offense, it feels pretty good. So I was happy for CP to, get that one in. He's been close quite a few times, and then Dante made a great block punt, and who ran that in? Kyle. Kyle made a great run. So those were big plays for us. We needed them. Obviously, it came down to all those points mattered, and hopefully we can just keep playing better. I think, again, I still think we could do a lot better than we did today.
How close, or I guess far away, do you think that you are to that optimal performance that you're going after?
I think it's just we're gonna have to keep getting better every week. I mean, I don't think it's next week or the week after that, but we need to make improvements. And I think the more we're on the field together, the more we can practice and kind of figure out where everyone fits and what's everyone doing a good job at, what we're doing a good job at in general. I think those things sort themselves out over, a long period of weeks where everyone's out there practicing and playing, and you can build on things from week to week. But I'd certainly take building on the wins rather than losing games. And to be 5-2 after starting 1-2 is a great place to be. So thank you guys.